Hello, welcome to my channel, Tiger Lilith Tarot. We are going to be doing a full moon lunar eclipse reading for Taurus placements. Welcome to my channel, Tauruses. Welcome back if you've been here before. I'm going to talk for a few minutes about this lunar eclipse, the effects it's going to have, what it's going to bring in, especially with the full moon happening in Virgo in particular. If you're interested in getting right to your reading, you can just get through these first few minutes. But if you want to know, the kind of landscape here, what's going on, we've got a full moon in Virgo, right, with a total lunar eclipse. So lunar eclipses in particular, eclipses speed up time. It can feel kind of like time is being sped up. Things can be happening quicker. And that's because the eclipses are here to bring, right, some sort of clarity. When the moon is totally eclipsed, it appears as if it goes through all the different phases of the moon cycle, goes through all its different phases in, a few hours. That's what it looks like. So it's almost like I said, that's time speeding up, right? The moon it's 28 days per moon cycle. So it could feel like a month happens in a day, a month's worth of information, a month's worth of realizations could happen in a day or two, really. And this eclipse in particular, eclipses are here to clean out what's no longer good for your life, right? What is no longer serving your greater good, your highest purpose. It's here to illuminate those things so that you can clear them out. And the energy is here for you to clear them out, right? Because we've got a solar eclipse coming up in 2 weeks with the new moon, and that's when to plant the seeds. So these next 2 weeks, it's great to clear that energy out so that you can plant new seeds with the new moon, right? Which is intention setting energy. All right. Virgo being the 6th house, ruler of the 6th house, is about well-being, your work, your health. So in particular, this is going to be a really, really ripe energy. What is serving your greater good, right? Virgo is about purification, detoxifying, deep analysis, soul searching, right? What is going to feed your soul? So Taurus, we're going to look at 5 different areas. I'm going to pull some tarot. We'll clarify. And then we're going to end with some advice cards from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck. It's a beautiful deck. All right. So thank you for being here with me. I'm excited. Let's jump into it. Where are your emotions heightened, right? Because this is the moon. So full moons, things come to a head and are illuminated in particular. And because we've got a lunar eclipse going on, what's in your subconscious is surfacing in a bigger way. Ha ha ha, the moon. Taurus, you're funny. Okay. Where are your emotions heightened? So I feel like it's everything. Like you are going to be super tapped into not only your own subconscious energy, but those around you. And I feel like what that could lead to is you speaking some truths that people might not want to hear. It's kind of like you're saying, if there are like elephants in the room, you're saying them out loud, but you're not realizing it was the elephant in the room. You thought this information was available because you're so tapped into the subconscious. It's like you're reading between the lines naturally during this energy here. Interesting. I feel like you could be triggering a lot of people and yourself with this energy. We're going to clarify after I pull a few more, and we'll see exactly what's going on with that. What you're being guided to leave behind. What is Spirit guiding you to leave behind? Knight of Cups reversed. And creative blocks. Blocking yourself off from love, from creativity, from dreaming. Right? That you're being guided to leave that behind. I feel like you're being guided to leave behind thinking incredibly practically, incredibly realistically all the time. And allowing, right, this allows the energy of dreams and possibilities to flow into you by getting rid of, it's almost like you're, I feel this energy of like when you're convinced that whenever you go to create something, you're going to have a creative block. Let's say you sit down to write and you're like, I'm going to have writer's block, or you're an artist. You're going to go to the easel and the canvas and you're just not going to know what to paint. Right? Going in with that mindset, you're setting yourself up for failure by doing that. So you're being guided to leave behind this doubt and negativity around creativity, around your emotions, and around love. There are those of you who think that you're meant to be single all your life. That's not the case. You're being guided to leave behind that this idea that you're not worthy of a relationship. You're not worthy of of loving offers here, right? That just fell out. I'm not going to take it, but it was the High Priestess reversed. We will keep that in mind, right? It might come out again. Where are you experiencing a rapid growth spurt? Where is Taurus going to experience a rapid growth spurt? The Six of Cups. People from the past could be coming back to you, or you could be your relationships, your emotional connections with those of you that are those around you that are valuing this moon energy, you being able to really see into their subconscious effortlessly. Your relationships will blossom with those people. Experiencing a rapid growth spurt, yeah, in developing emotional bonds with those that aren't that are willing to look deep inside of themselves, to look past what can only be seen. Okay, where are you experiencing a major change? Where are Taurus placements? Taurus experiencing a major change. The Star, in how you hope, in how your wishes, your dreams, how you want to expand is going to be, that's going to majorly change with this energy here. Okay, and let's see here, a surprising revelation during this lunar eclipse full moon. The Page of Wands. Yeah, your own creativity. Realizing, like I say, you're worthy, you're deserving. I feel this, your surprising revelation is your enthusiasm, your own enthusiasm for life. Quite honestly, fertile energy. You know, there's a surprising revelation here that you're like, you know what, I don't want to be in this energy of no, I'm not worthy of love. Anytime I try and create something, I'm going to be blocked. It's going to go bad. Like, the surprising revelation, I feel, is once you get rid of that energy, how enthusiastic you have the ability to be, Taurus. I think you've been hiding that. Yeah, you've been, okay, Four of Swords and Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You've been holding yourself back from yourself, I feel here, Taurus, and the gifts that the universe wants to give you. The Six of Cups it could be someone wanting to give you a gift. Where you experience a rapid growth spurt, I feel this is the universe wanting to give you a gift. And the growth spurt is you actually accepting the gift and not shying away from it, right? We're going to clarify using, this is a new deck of mine. It's called the Witch's Tarot. And I'm liking this new deck. All right. Let's see. The moon. Tell me more about the moon. Where Taurus is what is surfacing from their subconscious into the conscious, this moon energy. Tell me about this moon energy, please, for Tauruses. Death. Death and the Three of Wands. Okay? Death and the Three of Wands with the moon. You're realizing, right? The realization that not every ending is the end, right? The Three of Wands is about planning for your next journey, for your next adventure. You've already made the realization that you want a new adventure. With the Three of Wands, you've come to the realization, okay, I want a new adventure. I need something new in my life. I need to broaden my horizons. And so this is planning for that. But, right, in order to broaden your horizons, in order to get something new, something has to leave. Something's got to die, death, or transform. So I feel, yeah, your emotions, your subconscious, what your subconscious has been telling you that's coming to the surface is that, you know, while endings are difficult, they are necessary for your own growth, for your own expansion. All right, let's look at this Knight of Cups reversed. Actually, I want to get one more for this Death card, because here, this is the end. What is the end of what? Death, please. The end of what? Seven of Pentacles, waiting. This is your energy here, Taurus. The death of you sitting around and waiting. So this is you taking action. That is what's surfacing from your subconscious to your conscious, is that you can't just sit around and wait. And kind of being stuck in the past, looking at the past, being like, oh, what did I do back then? It's leaving that behind and planning for your future. The need to leave the past in the past. The Knight of Cups, what you're being guided to leave behind. What is this? Yeah, this idea that you're not lovable, that you can't create. Some of you, if you want children, you're convinced that you can't have, you wouldn't be a good, like a nurturing. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. Yeah, okay, Taurus. This is a very clear, okay. Ace of Swords, right? An aha moment. And oh my God, the clouds have cleared. I can see things very clearly right now, right? You have very clear vision with this Knight of Swords. And this looks like a hawk. I believe that's a hawk. Bird of prey. Birds of prey can see farther into, right? Their vision is very good. It has to be. The symbolism here is that you can see into the future. You can see clearer with this energy here, right? The Six of Wands, a card of victory, of being the leader, of taking the lead. Sometimes I call the Six of Wands an accidental leader, but this is because you're moving so confidently with this new sharpness, this new clarity. People want to follow you. You can, if any of you are looking to be like, content creator and build content, people will want to follow you, right? Being an influencer, you have influence over people. I feel like the word, oh, you're an influencer, it's almost become juvenile, but it's not at all. People, it's okay to influence other people, right? We are influenced, unless you're in some little box all by yourself, alone on a hill. Like, we're influenced by many things. If you can be a positive influence, that's a good thing. And the Two of Cups, right? Again, like I said, some of you are convinced that you're not worthy of love, of a relationship, of a union with someone else. You're being guided to leave that behind, to leave all these doubts about your ability to create and your ability to love and be loved. Leave them behind, because what happens when you do? Clarity, a win. This is a victory for you, and love, harmonious unions, harmonious relationships. Okay? Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. Yeah. You are nurturing. You are loving, right? Let those qualities come out. Let other people see them. They're there. Where you'll experience a rapid growth spurt. I feel like this is the company you keep. Strength. Your courage to speak the truth and not pull away. We have the Strength card, the King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So where you're experiencing a rapid growth spurt is being very courageous here with the Strength card, right? Being very brave in speaking your truth, standing very firm in your truth with the King of Swords, and not shying away. Four of Cups, not pulling away from gifts, right? Remember I said the Six of Cups could be a gift from the universe, the gift the universe wants to give you. The Four of Cups it's an apathetic energy about what you've manifested. The Four of Cups is like the universe is trying to give you a gift, and you're like, no thanks, I don't want it. Where you're going to experience a rapid growth spurt is that it takes, again, Taurus, I'm feeling this sense that you're not good enough. You're not worthy to receive the gift, because it's taking you bravery and courage in order to receive and accept a gift from the universe, but you're doing it. That is your rapid growth spurt, is you're like, okay, no, I am worthy. I can do more than just give and give and give. I can also receive, right? and standing very firm in that, and not shying away, not second guessing this gift that the universe wants to give you, or that someone, possibly a person, wants to give you, right? It could be a Leo or an air sign, an Aries, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but one of those signs could want to give you something. Or a person, right? They want to give you something, and your rapid growth is realizing, oh yeah, I can, it's okay to receive, right? The star. Let's look at the star here. Where you're experiencing a major change. Feeling more hopeful. Feeling like you can wish and dream again. The star, please, for Taurus. Where they're experiencing a major change. Yeah, total shift. This is a total shift in perspective for you, right? We have the Hangman. The High Priest, which is the Hierophant. That's your energy. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. So, Hangman, High Priest, your energy, Ten of Swords. This major change, the star card is linked to Aquarius. Aquarius does not do things in the conventional way. Quite the opposite. The High Priest, the Hierophant, is a card of doing things the conventional way. Ritual, tradition. You're getting a brand new perspective. Your major change is your new perspective on ritual, on tradition. I feel like you're going to be changing a lot about what you consider ritual and tradition. Your values, your belief system. Something is changing. Ten of Swords, because it has to. Ten of Swords, because the old way of doing things, it's not working, Taurus. It led to a lot of pain, right? This is a card of staying, right? The High Priest, it's staying in the same energy, not changing. This lunar eclipses are all about change, heralding in the new, right? Trying to show you what is no longer serving you in your life. You're experiencing a major change in the way that you're going to wish and hope and dream, because it's going to be unorthodox. You're not used to doing things in an unorthodox way, but the universe is trying to show you, gaining a new perspective on this kind of stubborn energy. No, it's a ritual. I have to do it this way. It could even be something as simple as your nighttime routine, right? Maybe you have a very strict nighttime routine. You're like, I always drink mint tea, and I always read a book for 20 minutes, and this is just the way I do it. But Aquarius is asking why. Why do you do it that way? And again, with the Hangman here, I feel like you're gaining some enlightenment just from asking the why, because you're gaining there's a new perspective. Hangman is bringing in new perspective into your life. And it's uncomfortable for a little while, right? This isn't a comfortable position. This body, it's not comfortable hanging upside down by one leg. But once you get past that discomfort, it's worth it. Because if you don't change, this is what's happened. I think this is what's already happened, or this is what will happen. I feel like for you, this Ten of Swords is burnout, just mental burnout. Because again, nothing new can come into your life, Taurus, if you don't allow change, if you don't allow space for change. Okay, so let's see. The Page of Wands. A surprising revelation. Where you experience a surprising revelation. For some of you, this has to do with children, especially with the Six of Cups and the star here coming previous. Some of you could be realizing you want to have children. You want to get to expand. And maybe you're going to have children in an unorthodox way. Because again, anything that you're doing right now, going at the traditional way that you've always done it, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I'm not saying like, oh my God, it's not going to work. You're going to end up in the hospital. No, it's just, you're not going to grow. You will remain exactly the same. And if that's what you want, then continue doing it the same way. But I'm apt to think that most people watching tarot readings, right, we watch these because there's a reason. You want to expand, to grow, to change. And that is, I feel, part of why we are here. We're not here in this life to stay the same, to do the same thing. Why? When there's so many other possibilities and options. Okay, what's this Page of Wands? Surprising revelation. Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this has to do with your home environment in particular. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, something new is going on in your home environment. You're realizing that something needs to change, but you're enthusiastic about it. Your surprising revelation is that, honestly, some of you, your surprising revelation is that you're incredibly happy where you are. And I know I just got done saying, oh, you have to change everything. I don't mean everything, right? Not everything has changed. But some of you could be realizing, wow, I've created a beautiful home where friends can come in and celebrate and have a good time. The Queen of Pentacles. You've been discerning because you've been discerning about who you let in. And the Ace of Pentacles, this leads to some sort of new opportunity, though. See, here's the thing, right? Happiness begets happiness is what I feel like saying here. So some of you are there's two different messages coming through very clearly. For some of you, the surprising revelation is that it is, again, showing that worth. You're like, wow, I've created a really beautiful home environment. And just expressing gratitude for that, here brings in a new opportunity for you. Others of you, the surprising revelation is that you're ready to move. You're ready to go forward. You don't want to be where you are right now at home. You're not because you're unhappy with it, but because you're seeing, again, with this energy clear. If you work with this energy and clear some stuff out. I'm sorry, this reading has just gotten so bright. The lighting, it's the sun. I need to get some blackout curtains here quickly. But, so I apologize if it got weird there. Some of you are realizing that you're really enthusiastic about changing your location, about moving homes. They're like, oh, I really want to, this is what you want to create. You're desiring to create this space where people can come and celebrate. You need, right, going out and having a good time. And the Queen of Pentacles, you're like, okay, I know how to do this. I need to be more discerning. I need to be more discerning about all of my environments, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is about the physical body as well, right? This is Virgo energy, that well-being. This full moon is in Virgo. So realizing that you're not just like, this is some mundane change, ho-hum, and being kind of like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh about it. You're like, oh, wow, I'm excited about creating a new space for myself. I'm excited about upgrading. And because of your excitement, again, I feel like there is a new opportunity. Some of you are moving homes or changing, you're changing up your, like your exercise routine, right? To take care of your body better. You're changing how you're eating better. And because you're taking care and you're being very thoughtful, it's like there's a reward here. There's a new opportunity. Some of you, if you want to move homes, you find a home you really want to move to. Or maybe, you've been wanting to join a gym, but you couldn't afford it. Well, the gym now they're having half off deals, or there's a gym that has opened, or a gym opens up right next to your home and you're like, oh my God, I can go do this. Or there's a park with like a running strip. You see what I'm saying, right? You get where I'm going with this. And for some of you in which this is children, the surprising revelation is that you want to add to your family. And I see that with this Ace of Pentacles there. I see that happening. All right, let's pull a few advice cards from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle, Taurus, and that will be your reading. I hope this has helped, resonated, offered some guidance, some support, clarity, right? This full moon lunar eclipse energy can be heavy, especially Mercury goes retrograde the day afterward. So there's going to be some doubts, but keep moving forward is the message with the full moon lunar eclipse, because you're going to have time to plant new seeds in 2 weeks with the new moon solar eclipse on the 29th of March. All right, let's get a few advice cards, please. Okay, there's 2. Uno mas. There we go. All right. So we have wisdom, grace, and how funny, trust. Okay, this is the 3rd time in a row that this trust card has come out first. This happened for Pisces and for Aries. So, trust. Again, trust the universe, Taurus. Trust in change. Trust that change is good, and that sedentary, no change, not good. Change, good, right? He's got butterfly wings. Like evolution, change is evolution. Evolution is natural. Wisdom, right? We have an owl here, another bird that can see far into the future, like I pointed out in one of the cards. I don't know where it went. Oh, this one, the Ace of Swords, right? Wisdom. You are wise. I feel like you have the wisdom already inside of you, Taurus. Just let yourself access it by being open to this change and evolution. And we have grace. I love this card, grace. I feel like spending time in nature, if you're feeling particularly wound up, or because again, earth signs have the hardest kind of time with change, right? You are an earth sign, and then there's fixed signs which have a hard time with change. Well, you are a fixed earth sign, so change does not come naturally to you. So be gracious with yourself while you're allowing this to happen. This is going to be uncomfortable energy for you, but ultimately it is for your higher good and your own evolution. All right. Thanks so much for being here, Tauruses. I offer personal readings. My email address is in the description box below. If you like what I'm saying here, would like me to expand, or want a personal reading, send me an email. We'll make it happen. All right. And you take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.